Okay, we've made it to the campground here. It is a hot 85 degrees and humid. Pretty sunny skies, partly cloudy. Just gotta find my campsite now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to T. Roy's Adventures. I'm here all set up at the campground now. I'm at Frisco Campground at the Cape Hatteras National Seashore. And it's raining now, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you around and take a look and see my campsite. So I've got site P45. And here's my van. We got the windows fixed up where we keep all the sun out and give me some privacy. And just got my easy shelter put up. Try and keep some stuff dry. But let me give you a look inside. Kind of tight quarters in here, but that's okay. This is my bedroom. And I did put some LED strip lights up so I can have some power. This works great. That's my air conditioner. You just put these ice packs in there and it circulates the water through there and blows out really good. Nice cold air. So that's my bedroom. And here's my bathroom. And here's my kitchen. I got this cabinet with all my food set up on it. That works pretty good. And everything's running off of solar. I got this solar charge controller here and two 100-watt panels on the roof. It gives this power inverter. And then I've got my electric cooler here. That's it. That's the tour. Not much to look at, but it's nice and cozy and cool. And out here, I've just got my cooler with, this one's just got drinks in it. And we've got a smaller cooler that I'll carry fishing. And I still haven't got set up yet. And I got my fishing rods here. Planning to do some deep sea fishing here Wednesday. I gotta put this mat out, but it just started pouring down rain, so I had to quit. And I've got this grill here that I won't be using that. I've got this box here with, I've got all kind of cooking grills in here. Got my pots and pans. And it's all stored in here. So that's a quick tour of my campsite. I'm not completely finished getting everything set up. I got some stuff to do outside here, but it's still raining and I'm not too sure when it's going to stop. Hopefully soon. I'd like to cook some dinner here, but don't really have any plans. Just we've got one fishing trip scheduled for Wednesday. We're going offshore all day, 12-hour trip. So I've got my big rods here. They're going to allow me to do some high-speed trolling. So I'm hoping to catch some wahoo and mahi. I'd love to catch a big grouper too. Hopefully that'll work out and I can bring some fish back home. But that's all my plans, just kind of relax, chill out here this week. So if anything exciting happens tonight, I'll fill you guys in, but stick around and we'll see what happens. All right, dinner is served. Man, I tell you what, it's hard to beat a hot dog cooked at the campsite and an ice cold Dr. Pepper. I was hungry. I like all beef hot dogs the best myself. So, I'll sit back and finish off these hot dogs. I'll catch you guys in a few. Nice and cool in here. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm going to bed. Hey, good morning, guys. I slept pretty good last night. It was nice and cool in the van, and this morning had a little added bonus. It was pouring down rain, so all those rain drops hitting the roof made me sleep even longer. So I'm just getting up. I slept in this morning, and the rain subsided, and now the sun's out. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some breakfast started and try to figure out what I might get into today. So stick around. Yeah, no, don't hate. I like my bacon crispy. All right, breakfast is served. Hey guys, well, it's Tuesday evening here, and I've been out in the sun all day. Got kind of burnt, but it's all good. Going fishing in the morning, so trying to get my stuff all rigged up. I've got this nice lure here. Got this guy here, big boy, and a 16-ounce trolling lure, and I've got 30 feet of shock leader. So hoping to reel in a nice big wahoo, but I've got to get all the stuff kind of finished rigging up here and get my line set on my rod and reel, and I've got to get my food set up, all my snacks for tomorrow. Got to get my drinks in the cooler. I didn't cook anything here for supper. I was just too tired. The sun just took it out of me today, so I found a nice little restaurant in town and got a nice bacon cheeseburger, and so I'm full now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out and get ready for in the morning. I think the boat leaves at 6, so I'm gonna try to be there at least a half an hour early, if not earlier. So I gotta get up pretty early in the morning. So I'm gonna get all this done before it gets too dark and go to bed, and I'll show you some updates in the morning from the boat. Hopefully I'll have some good luck and bring some nice big fish home. So that's pretty much it for today. Just kind of a low-key day again. Just spent some time out on the beach and started organizing my van a little bit more here. But that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the morning. definitely has in the past. The ocean is just on the other side of those sandbags. You can see the sand in the air running over the road too. It's really windy today. It's a beautiful place. Okay, now all the sand dunes and the vast desert looking terrain has turned to pine trees. We're getting closer into Ocracoke. Everything's nice and green and pretty. It's a beautiful day. I'm trying to get to the lighthouse and I don't have a reservation yet. I didn't have cell service to try and make one, so hopefully when I get into town here I'll have service and see if I can get in there and see the lighthouse.
Along the sound remained relatively isolated. Most of the early residents of the Everglades came south by boat from Tidewater, Virginia, and the eastern shores of Maryland. And many of them had originally come from southwest England or the Ulster province of Ireland. Features of British and Scots-Irish English have been retained in the local dialect. The dialect is recognized as a part of our national heritage and a vital part of coastal culture.
Yeah, we get out beginning of June and we go back like mid-May. Although this year was the first year since I started teaching that we got off on a Tuesday. Normally the students' last day is a Friday, and then we work